The EMEA region top 16 superstars race here at Sardegna road course is about to get underway. Jose Serrano will lead the field over the timing line, followed by Rick Kevelam as we go racing here for the top 16 superstars in the manufacturer series down towards the first corner. Everybody darting and ducking in that slipstream, trying to weave and break the toe for the drivers behind, but over the brow of the hill and then into the first heavy braking zone on this lap. Serrano and Kevelam holding on to their lead, everybody being very ginger.
On a mission in the VW, that drop top car. Two of those in this race at the moment. Gallo is side by side in the NSX as they come around this very fast section. He'll be on the outside though of this uphill right-hander, so he'll likely lose out. He does. Musha goes back up into that's not Musha. Sorry, that was no, it was back up into sixth place. Apologies. We're on board now with Romero. There's two of them. It's quite confusing actually. The Italian driver with the Italian brand, the Lamborghini, coming down the straight now in the slipstream of the AMG in front. Going to go to the outside, long way around at T1 here, both on the medium compound tyres. So it's going to be a straight fight there. And Mangano there, yep, nice and confident, and that's what you have to be when you're doing that sort of move. You have to be decisive. You can't back out of it and expect the other driver to back out of it because you're racing after all.
Valerio Gallo with the advantage of the slipstream. He's punching a hole in the air, of course, is Murdoch for Gallo, and now he has got the inside line and a good run coming down this start-finish straight. Side by side they come. Honda versus Honda in the manufacturer series race, and Valerio Gallo, smooth as you like on the brakes. That was textbook from the Italian.
Looking at the inside of Pagenaud, I think there's a bit of contact there on the way in. Pagenaud in the Citroen, which by comparison to the M8 looks like a rocket ship, or the M8 is the chunkiest car. This is the M6, sorry. There's a little bit of touching there between Pagenaud and Lopez. These guys are really fighting hard right now.
Of course, Gallo on the hard tyre, Pagenaud on the soft, so you would expect him to be significantly faster, the Frenchman. And look at how much more grip he's going to try and go for the inside line into the right-hander, late on the brakes. Nice and easy there for Florent Pagenaud, just able to brake later, runs it a bit wide, but he should have enough momentum.
Coming down towards T1, that Citroen's got legs in a straight line. Mick Gazelle pulls out of the draft and immediately is slowed down by the air he meets, and then sent it up the inside. Just Mick Gazelle absolutely just throws it into the braking zone. Pagenaud has no choice but to relinquish the corner, and Mick Gazelle up into sixth place, done and dusted just like that. Comes out in second place just behind Serrano. That would be a bit of kick of the teeth for Kevelam there. He wanted to try and get out ahead of him, didn't quite get that done. So now everybody has one more stop to make.
Hizal pulls alongside Murdoch, side by side they come, wing mirror to wing mirror over the brow of the hill, late on the brakes, and a big old squeeze there from Hizal. He muscles out Will Murdoch to the outside of the track.
Look at the VW in a straight line. What's Hizal got on the brakes? He's going to come from a long way back as he thinks about it, doesn't quite go for it as well. Will Murdoch is a penalty in the background too, so it's in a bit of a penalty sandwich right now. It's Mikhail Hizal, but he needs to get by Romero as quick as he can. He might get him here. Romero's a little bit slow on the exit, and there goes Hizal up into fourth place.
Kevelam into the pits then, so the race leader comes in from the medium to the hard tyres. Moussen's going to follow suit as well then, so those two drivers from the top positions. But where is Kevelam going to emerge? It's going to be behind Mikhail Hizal. Surely he comes out of the pit lane here. This is crucial, and Hizal goes through into the race lead on the final lap then. So it's going to be three different nationalities on the podium here, but out of the final corner comes Mikhail Hizal, and over the line to take the win in the Manufacturer Series Top 16 Superstars race for round 7 of the FIA Gran Turismo Championships. Rick Kevelam for Toyota comes home P2, and Mercedes-Benz with Baptiste Beauvoir rounds out the podium in third position. Jose Serrano tried as hard as he could, but it wasn't quite to be for him.